Hey, what is up, guys? It's Gold Sigma 56 here, back with another Vorkath banger. Alright, let's get into the action. Let's pot up and turn on the prayer and get right in there. Now, this is episode 56, I believe. Yep, episode 56. We're doing good. How is your day, guys? How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I just woke up and got straight to, what matters most, which is obviously keeping the Doctor away by killing Vorkath. Let's give them a little special attack there. Another one. Absolutely beautiful. Maybe a third one. We do get those. We do. And we are halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. We're halfway there to our first kill, guys. Alright. Other than Vorkath, what have I been up to recently? Well, I've been doing a little bit of a corrupted gauntlet. You may see that is 149 on the loot tracker, but that is not quite right because the loot tracker for some reason, and I guess it makes sense, it kind of says, but then again it doesn't, because if you know anything about the corrupted gauntlet, you have to kill the boss to actually have a chance of landing as some decent rewards. And if you don't kill the boss, if you fail, you run, then you just get like a little pity reward. Like you can see some of these items here. I've got to like mithril and adamant full helms and skirts. You get stuff like that if you fail, you run. But regardless of that, even if the run is a fail, Rune Light still counts it as like kill, which doesn't make sense. Anywho's, for our first kill we get Dragon Dart Tips and Rune Longswords. Very nice. Looking like a mighty juicy loot pile there. Let's see the prices of the Superior Dragon Bows. They're 24k now. Alright. Do, do, do. Do, do. Let's give him the claw. Okay. And let's keep going. Time sure flies, doesn't it? Since we are already more than halfway through to our second kill here. That is just beautiful to see, right, guys? Love to see that. For the kill count, we have 1,063 Vorkath kills in the bag so far. Oh, and yeah, if you were curious about my Corrupted Gauntlet kill count, how much loot is 27 million worth, actually? Like, how many runs do you have to go for that? So, that is, 95, yeah. And it says 149 just because the rest of those times that are not in the 95 are failed attempts, and there are many. I tell you, there are many. It's not the easiest piece of content, but I wouldn't say it's the hardest either. I have not done the hardest content though, so take everything I say with a little bit of a grain of salt. Alright, I am just a humble Vorkath slayer here, doing my daily bread, getting that daily bread. And yeah, for a second kill we get some magic lugs, adamantite ore, and yeah. Once again we are already halfway through to our third kill. Time sure flies, guys. Time sure flies. Because, guys, I was thinking a couple of months ago, like, oh, damn, I am not sure how the series is gonna go, but here we are at episode 56 already. Like, that's almost 2 months already out of the way. So that's like 1/6 of the year. And that's quite something, guys. Alright? That's quite something. I am a little bit excited, like what kind of loot I'll be getting from 1 year of Vorkath. So that'll be quite the video once I'll make that. But we'll have to see. Oh, we get some rune kite shields and some green dragon hides. We take those. Yep, we take those. And turn on the prayer. Dodge the fireball. We're doing mighty fine here. Oh. Yep, I get that. Oh. I did not have anti-fire on. That was my bad. That could have gone real bad if I didn't notice. And we got a little bit lucky because, you know, I think he did hit us with Dragonfire after we had it off. So we did lock out and get hit by a 0 regardless. We are getting those massive hits there. Holy moly. He went down real fast. Yeah. We get a Vorkath's head. Alright, let's go. That's another kind of thing I have a video idea for. You know, like high alking 100 Vorkath's heads. I don't know why, but the idea of just doing that sounds really comedic to me. You know? Like, it takes a little bit of time to accumulate that many Vorkath heads in the end, so, you know, high alking 100 of them, damn. And of course, the dream would be to high alk 1,000 Vorkath's heads, but I'm telling you, I'm probably never gonna do that. Never gonna do that. I'll leave that to the guy who is rank 1 in Vorkath with like 180,000 kills or something crazy. Crazy like that. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I am passionate about Vorkath. Yes. And I'm passionate the most about keeping the Doctor away. Ooh, beautiful max hits. But I am not that passionate that I would stay at one boss for tens of thousands of kills. Because that is just crazy, I think. I'm a little bit after the money too, you know? I like getting the good money. So I'm gonna move to raids at some point. But we'll still obviously be doing my Vorkath the Day Keeps the Doctor Away videos. It's a nice daily activity. Let's see what we get for our last kill here. Oh, 3 rune longswords and some adamantite ore again. So let's pick up the loot here and see what it amounts to, right? We got so many longswords there. Alright. Let's pick up the loot. We're gonna probably have to drop some of our rings there. The ring of dueling has to go, and let's see if sheesh, there's 2 more. I'll just drop some potions, I suppose. 2 more bones that I had to pick up, so some potions had to go, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Anyways, 244k from the bones, rune longswords, very nice, rune kite shields, the diamonds, the adamantite ore. Let's do the small ones first, and then the big boys. Let's do the rune dot tips, 99k, and the dragon dot tips. That's 727k in total for today's trip. Very nice indeed. Yeah, Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Vorkath. A Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Grind said this was called Sigma 56, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!